everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica, and I'm here to talk to you about the blessings of Cancer. Today, I want to talk to you about the five senses. We're going to start with the eyes. During chemo, your eyes get really sensitive because of the places I was, and if it was too sunny, my eyes would be super watery. Even the fluorescent lights will just make my eyes super red. And apart from that, the chemicals that are in chemotherapy and the medication, your eyes are trying to get that out by tearing. So I started using eye drops, and they recommended me to do just that and just wash them every night or every morning whenever your eyes get all crusty or watery, and that helped me a lot. What happens is that you start losing your eyelashes and your eyebrows, so there's nothing there to protect your eyes. So the best thing was this wipes that I will use in the morning and at night or any time, and they're really nice and really for sensitive eyes, apart from the eye drops. I started using my prescription glasses, which are these ones, and also some sunglasses, which I love sunglasses, so for me it was perfect. Every time if I would get out or go in the car, or if I was walking around in the yard or just go on a walk, I always wore sunglasses and a cap, so like this the sun won't affect my eyes, because your eyes get really sensitive.
Here is a quick pic of my favorite sunglasses. These ones are my prescription sunglasses, perfect for driving. These ones are my polarized sunglasses, not too heavy, and perfect for a day at the beach. And finally, these ones, my oversized ones. They are perfect for when I don't want to wear any makeup and still look chic.
Another thing I used during treatment was this, which is a silk mask. And I like it because it's dark, and I used it while I was in treatment, and if I wanted to take a little nap or just relax, these ones are really nice. Also, when I lost my eyelashes and my eyebrows, I discovered that I could fake it by doing some nice eyeliner. This one is from Benefit. It's really nice. It's easy to put on. And then the one that I really like is this one from Tarte. It's called Man Eater. And it has also a nice felted tip, and it's really easy to do your eyeliner and just play around with makeup. Also, when I lost my eyebrows, I found a couple of little things that I could use to fake my eyebrows. And the truth is, I used them and nobody knew that I didn't have any eyebrows. And one of them is called Glossier, and I bought it in the color brown. And what happens is you just draw your eyebrow hairs, and brush it with a little brush like this, and they almost look real. And I also found another one. This one is from Urban Decay. It's called Brow Blade, and I really like it. It's easy because it has this, and if you can't do it as well, you can also, with this side, which is a waterproof pencil, you can also draw your eyebrow. Some other times I didn't wear anything and it was fine. What happened to me when I went to chemotherapy, I noticed that every week there will be something different. Every time I will come back from chemo, I will experience something like a fear. I need to protect myself. And there was no reasoning with my body. So I'm gonna give you an example. I drank a lot of water because they tell you have to drink a lot of water to flush everything during chemo and after chemo. Almost the next day, I could not see water. Even looking at a bottle of water will make me sick and nauseous. And I remember that happened to me over and over with different things. Every time, if I was with something that I saw too many times, my body will think, oh, maybe that's what made you sick, so you should probably stop. And it was mainly things that I saw. Oh, and I have another example. When I was in chemo, since it's 3 hours, you have to be there, and another 2 hours to wait for the doctors and the exams and all this, I had my iPad and my phone with me all the time. And I will look on YouTube, or I will listen to something, and mainly I will just be playing games or just to distract myself, or watching a movie on Netflix. 1 week, my body could not see neither my phone or my iPad. So for about 2 weeks, I stayed with no iPad, no phone, no electronics. I could watch TV because I never really watched TV at the center. It was so funny. But I took it as a good thing. So I started playing cards, and I also started doing puzzles, and I even got these really fun games that I totally forgot how fun these are. You have brain puzzles, and you can do Sudoku or crossword puzzles or everything. So I enjoyed it, and some of my friends ended up sending me a bunch of those, and I still have them. I haven't even finished them because there's so many. So once I realized that everything I saw might make me sick, I started doing different things. So I had one bag, and I just that bag for chemo, and the rest of the week I will hide it and put it somewhere else where I won't see it. That even happened with my clothes. It will be whatever I wore, I won't see it for like a month, and then I could wear it again. And it was so interesting to feel my body so in tune and so alert to try to protect me, because it knew it was getting so sick. I also decided to experience and see every part of my treatment. So when they took blood, I would look at it. I will see even how the needle will go into my body. Most of the time I did not feel pain because I was so concentrated on seeing it and how it comes out. And I also enjoy talking to the nurses and seeing what they do, being thankful to them and tell them that, and try to know them as well. By the end of the treatment, I was not scared of needles anymore, so that was great. But also, by the end of the treatment, even seeing the center got me nauseous and also a little bit anxious. So I had to breathe and force myself in and just meditate a little bit and made myself think, this is okay, we can do this. And I found a really fun book that also was an easy read and a fast read. And it's called Fear is Not an Option by Berg. And this, what I'm about to read to you, is something that made me at ease, in that I translated even in Spanish for some friend of mine that also was going through cancer. And I want to share with you this.
And it goes like this. I am fully capable of handling any challenges that arise in my day and my life. I trust everything that happens to me is for my greatest good. Fear is not an option. I have total and complete trust in the Creator. I choose to connect to the light in every situation. Fear is not an option. I meet every event and circumstance with the certainty it will work out for the best. I am whole and complete. Fear is not an option. I can achieve my greatest goal and dreams. I am living in and as my truest self. Fear is not an option.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. And no, I have not forgotten there's 4 more senses. But I want to give them each their special time. So tune in next time for part 2 of this episode on the 5 senses. Until next time, and remember to be kind, especially to yourself.